Boop beep doop. Chunt plays games.
Oh, yes, Uncle Chunt.
Alright, welcome back to Uncle Chunt Plays. This is Doki Doki Literature Club, part, I don't know, 156. Cool, so Sayori just approached me after I spent the afternoon with Natsuki making cupcakes, and licking icing off each other. And Sayori cock-blocked me out front of my house when I was seeing Natsuki off, and now she's admitted she has feelings for me, and now I need to make a decision. So, look, I've kind of gone off Sayori, because I just thought it was just, you know, a friend zone situation. And, you know, she disappeared for a while, and now she's kind of professing a love, but I don't know if I feel the same way. I'm kind of gunning for Natsuki, to be honest. So look, I'm gonna have to be true to myself. She's too young mentally, and it's just I don't like that. Natsuki's sass, and you know, ability to, you know, just fight back, like I like that kind of stuff, a bit of feisty, but she's still nice. So I'm gonna have to say sorry. You'll always be my dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I think I just crushed her. I see. Sayori forces a smile through incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Oh crap. Oh shit. I should write a poem about this. Sayori. It's okay. It's my body to remember. Somebody tell me. So please don't worry about such human feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there'd be no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could dance right here with you here. Aww. And the other thing, you were so right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Uncle Chunt. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. Oh, poor Sayori. So... Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh dear. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loud as she can. I'm so shocked that I didn't know how to react. Sorry, I just had my mental breakdown. I'm okay. Sorry looks over to her shoulder and she disappears. Sorry looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sorry. I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. What the fuck? What an afternoon. Jeez. Quite the afternoon. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? Yeah, it's never easy. There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. I mean, if she's going through hard feelings like this, the last thing you want to do is be like, yeah, sure, I love you, when you don't really. You know, because then you're just going to give her more feelings that she doesn't understand. It's probably the right thing. I think I did the right thing. Telling her just be friends because, I mean, I don't need that kind of baggage right now. And, you know, yeah, I think I did the right thing. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Yeah, I think I did the right thing. It's the day of the festival! Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Oh no. Wait, no. No, maybe she's, you know, cranky with me. And she's already at school or something, I don't know. I considered going to the house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should nearly be complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. Man, I remember this kind of stuff at school. The girls texting you and you're getting to know a girl and all the fluffy feelings, and it's not quite the same when you get older. I do kind of miss those kinds of things. Like when you're older, it's all kind of like whatever. Like it's all old hat. But the innocent times like that, I don't think you can. I don't think you can keep them going as old as you get, as sad as it is. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will go great too. Oh, so I didn't even bother. Okay. Uncle Chunt, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So, that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on a day... Oh, excuse me. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. Oh, this dinner. I had a big dinner, sorry. Oh my god. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Uncle Chunt. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. What? What exchange? You kind of left her hanging this morning, Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story about... You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Oh dear, girls do talk. They do talk. Hey? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Oh dear. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I just want to get through the day now and go check on her. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognised Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones yesterday. Oh wait, from the ones they performed during our practice. God, I'm making up words now. I'm doing this for hours. It's all just coming blurring to each other. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Oh my lord. What? Get out of my head! 1,000,000 times. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Oh, fuck. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Oh, dear. Well, that's creepy. Ah. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Yeah. Uncle Chunt, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... Huh. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Oh, shit. I quickly leave the classroom, and there's no music. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Oh, shit. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori. She really is a heavy sleeper. Shit. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Ah, crap. Look, this game has had so many false false moments that I don't even know if this is going to be one or not. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh shit! Oh no way! Oh no way! Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Fuck. An exception has occurred. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, what the hell? That's oh my god. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what I've been saying. Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. No fucking way. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. Oh, I'm really digging it in. Oh, that has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Shit. Oh, her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Ah, oh, crap. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I had spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of a relationship, then I could have prevented this. Oh, fuck. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset or try something different. Oh, but I do have a save file. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I could never take it back. Never, 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 never. Holy crap. The end. What? No way. That can't be the end of the game. What? Holy crap. Okay. So, and that's where Sayori would normally be. But there's like hints of Natsuki. and Monica mostly. Whoa, this is really... I take it I push this button? Oh, even the music's all screwed. A little bit. Where is it? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any intentions she might draw. This is the start of the game, and that girl is blah, 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 my neighbour and a good friend. So that it's meant to be Sayori. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, starting around high school. There's overslept more frequent. This is the same, but if she's going to chase me, this is the same. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the coursework and like blah blah blah, catch up to me. What the hell? Oh my god! What? What? Oh my god! Ah, this is freaking me out. I've actually been having computer problems recently, so I don't know. I mean, this has to be the game. It's an ordinary school like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, but surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, the boys walk to school alone. Well, that's not true, because I always walk to school with Sayori. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There is always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Wow. Sayori's just gone. What? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Uncle Chunt. Oh my god! Whoa, what? Monica? Oh my goodness. Oh wait, maybe I can take the opportunity to change the voice this time. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Hey man, hey. You gotta punch up. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, like, I've just been looking for some supplies to use from my club. Do you know if, like, there are any construction paper in here? Or markers? Oh, I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Yeah, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, like, I just can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Like, I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Oh, shit. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members, like, for something that does sound so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's totally not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything, like reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in a club room. Wait, really? Yeah, like, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Uncle Chunt. By any chance, are you, like, still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but If you could, at the very least, visit my club, it'd make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ha, like, that's so awesome. You're really sweet, Uncle Chunt, you know that. It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look forward for the materials another time. You're all more important. I don't remember being so friendly to me last time. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly followed Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Oh, that dinner. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Whoa! What the fuck? I'm back! And I brought a new guest with me. Oh. Hey? A guest?
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Uncle Chunt. Yeah, ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. The small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Wait. Wasn't Sayori the vice president before? Wow, they've just totally removed her.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Uncle Chunt in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that'd be really great. Why don't you come sit down, Uncle Chunt? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. This is just the same game on repeat. What's going on? So, I know that you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort into something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Haha, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Hey, that's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I can enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Uncle John, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. Yep, that's one way in. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. This is the same. I know there's been some glitches, so I hope this keeps changing, because I don't want to have to play through the whole same thing again. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or it takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never
mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What gives you that idea?
Like, you left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, like, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for us all to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of Vice President after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Uncle Chunt? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I'll bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with their dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Hey... The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Uncle Chan. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more member before the festival... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Like, oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Uncle Chunt? Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed.
Uncle Chunt, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Fuck yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Uncle Chunt, I look forward to seeing, how you express yourself. Hehe. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. What the fuck? I'm going through the whole thing again. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Well, this is different. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream, it was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. What? That's not a poem. That's really weird and creepy. Okay, well let's pick these words and we'll call it. I want to pick Natsuki, words for Natsuki. So, bouncy. Kawaii, yes. Socks. Ribbon, because she has ribbon in her hair. Yes. Giggle. Yes. Well, this is easy. You just have to pick the happier ones against the sad ones. Lust. Wait, that might go to Yuri. Oh, suicide, what the fuck? We got Bubbles. Anime, because she likes that. Parfait, because she makes those. Bliss. Promise. Sweet. Cute. Oh, poor Yuri. You're totally left out here. Sorry, but in my last video or so, we licked icing off each other. So, you know, that's stuck in my mind. Music. Fun. Heart. Laugh. Lipstick. Swimsuit. Covet. Whoops. Heaven sent. Oh, 2 for Yuri. Well, it wasn't totally complete. Hi again, Uncle Chunt. Oh yes, we're going back around the rigmarole again. Well, that'll be next time when Uncle Chunt plays.
Thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe and check out some of my other recent videos. Have a good one.
Boom.